Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you a bag swap. I had a trade with Jackie from Jack's Bag Attack. I had a bag that I really wasn't using and I knew it was a style that she loves. So I said, hey Jackie, I said, is there anything that you will want to trade for this bag? And you know, the girl's got 600 bags. So I figured there's got to be something in her collection that she thinks that I would like or that I would like and that she would want to do a little trade with in order to get my bag. So if you want to see what Jackie traded me for, you have to go over and watch her video and see what she got in exchange. So I got the box this morning and I'm really excited to open it up and see because I've never seen this in person. And I'm going to tell you, it's 2 bags, okay? And they're both from Coach. So I'm really eager to know what this looks like in person. She gave me a few to choose from, and these are the 2 that I picked, and I hope that I picked well because they both look really good and definitely something that I would like and use. Because I'm all about using things, guys. I don't have the kind of room to just keep things because they're cute. I really have to use my stuff. So, okay, I have the box open, and we're getting to the layer of the bags. Jackie packs so well. Styrofoam, like this came from a store, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so let's get into the box. Okay. This is really heavy. All right, so I think she must have a bag and a bag. Oh man, I can tell you now this, oh no, it's one on top of the other. This leather is amazing. So this is bag number 1. And I have to say, I'm really happy with the size, and I wasn't sure if I would be happy with the size, but this is the Coach Rhyder bag, R-Y-D-E-R. Oh man, this is really, really cool. Definitely more edgy than most of what's in my collection for sure. So it has this little doodad, clochette, whatever the heck you call it. This has been on quite a few of the Coach bags. It's on the Rogues. You can see it has the little turn lock. And it has 2 tags. There is this gold tag and then a leather tag. This bag's from 2015, so it's 10 years old. And oh my goodness, this leather is super, super, super soft. And it smells like leather still, which is amazing. Okay, taking a look, because I've never seen this before. And I have to say, I love the details. I'm not really sure what you call this. I always call it Spectator because of Spectator shoes have this similar sort of design where you have the trim and then the rivets like that. There's a back zip pocket, and I know it's going to be a really deep pocket. So it is. And let's see. Let me get into... Well, before I do that, let me point out there are turn locks on the side. So if you love turn locks, this is a really, really cool bag. So this does come apart. So if you need the extra capacity to open the bag wider, you'll be able to do that. So there's turn locks on either side, which I think is a really cool detail. Probably one of my favorite details on the bag. I do love the flat handles. So these are a little bit puffy, but they're mainly flat, so it's going to be really comfortable in the hand. And inside, here comes Henry. Inside, Henry, come on, you want to say hi? All right. Inside there is a strap. I think that this, you know, it looks a little bit short. I don't know if this is going to be a great crossbody strap, but I'm going to give it a try. And inside, there's really not much organization, which is surprising. There's 2 slip pockets on this wall. There's no zipper compartment. Oh yeah, there is a zipper compartment. I'm sorry, yes, there is. Along the back wall. And the creed is here in black. And let's see. This is interesting. There's no date code. This is very interesting. I've never had a Coach bag that doesn't have a date code. It only has the creed. So I'm going to have to look into that. I mean, I know that this is a Coach bag. This is an authentic bag. But I've never seen one where there's no numbers or anything. And there are some bags where, for some reason, the creed is blank. So that's really wild. Okay. So you can see this is really nice and wide. This is going to hold a lot. I really hope that this is going to be a bag that I can wear crossbody because it'll be more comfortable for me that way. And it's definitely one that I would wear for work. So let me get the strap attached. And let's see. Let's see how this looks. Crossbody. Alrighty. So the other nice thing is, oh, this is more than long enough. In fact, I probably am going to make it a little bit shorter. So here's how it falls on me. I would probably want to bump it up just a tiny, tiny little bit because when it hangs low like this and it's a little bit heavier, it's probably going to put a little bit more pressure toward my hips. Jean, if you're watching this, please don't say a word, okay? You know what I'm talking about. But it feels really good. It feels very, very comfortable. So, Jackie, this is a hit. Absolutely, positively a hit. This is just a very, very cool bag. And I am happy to add this to my collection. I'm just noticing it has Coach on every one of the rivets as well. So that's just a really cool little detail. I always thought that they used plain rivets, but no, every piece on this bag is marked. So that's really, really interesting. The tiny ones aren't, but all the other ones do say Coach. And of course the D-rings. So this is bag number 1. What does bag number 2 bring? Let us take a look. All right, I'm going to put that on the side. And let's get into the second dust bag. Jackie is such a pro. Here is the second bag. I thought that this style was really adorable. And I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm just liking things that are a little bit different recently. And I don't know. This really appealed to me. This is a style that maybe I wouldn't have liked before, but I really like it now. And pretty sure that this is called the Millie. And I think that this is an outlet bag, actually. And guys, this is just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm saying that I don't know if I would have liked this style because it has the little short top handle. It's a flat bag, but when these first came out, I remember thinking that it was really cute. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this detail, but I love it. And in fact, it's on the Rhyder bag. Look at that. They both have this little stud detail. And I actually thought that this was an orange, and it's not. This color is really like a terracotta, so it's very neutral, and it definitely goes with what I'm wearing just coincidentally. So here is the little shoulder strap, and it's a plenty long drop. I mean, these are definitely a short shoulder strap, but you could wear this all year, even with a thick coat. I have plenty of room. And then I believe that this also comes with a longer crossbody strap. Yes. So let me check the creed here because I'm pretty sure. You know what? This is not a factory bag. It does not have a factory code. I'm going to have to look into this unless they change the factory code, but This has a really nice microfiber interior. I love that it has this throwback mini C pattern, which is absolutely gorgeous. And man, this feels really good. The canvas on this bag feels excellent. All right, I am no expert when it comes to Coach date code, so I'm going to have to look into this a little bit more. Let's see what it looks like with the crossbody strap. I love this bag. I mean, love, 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 love. And I think that this is going to be one that I definitely am going to be able to put some charms on, to dress up and really wear often. So let me do a little spin. There we go. And I'm going to do a close-up of the inside. I love the turn lock. And here's what it looks like inside. I think it has a pretty decent capacity. I could get into it a little bit more in another video if you'd like. I wouldn't do too much to this bag because it already has a lot going on. But I think that you can subtly change this. I definitely would try this with my Coach C strap in the antique gold, even just for decoration, because I think it will go with this really well. So let me give it a try. This might be too long for me. Okay, so here it is on the setting that it came with. And I'm going to go up a tiny, tiny bit more so I can adjust it to how it's going to fit most comfortably. Probably go up like 2. Yeah, I think that that's perfect. I think that's perfect because I like the top to lay right on my hip, and that's where it goes now. So I have it, I guess it might be on the middle setting. Yeah, somewhere around the middle setting. I think there's a few more that can go down. So this is a plenty long strap. Might even want to bump it up a little bit, but it's very, very comfortable. And here is how it lays. Let me bring this down a little bit so you can see how it lays. I think it's a really, really pretty bag, guys. So I think that I did really well. I'm really, really excited because these are just phenomenal. I'm always happy to add more Coach to my collection. Why wouldn't I? So head on over to Jackie, see what Jackie has, and let me know if you think that this was a good trade. I think it was a really good trade, and I hope that Jackie is happy. So I'm really going to be eager to see what her reaction is as well. Thank you so much. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And for all my returning folks, I don't tell you enough how much I really love and appreciate you. And thank you so much for spending some time with me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.